the tie between these two great countries move on to the tournament. And it's going to be a tough match at the Cape Coast Stadium. This is not about form, it's about who wants to win. This is the West African Derby. This is the Jollof Derby. Welcome to the Popular Stand. If you are not subscribed, please kindly subscribe to the Popular Stand. We can't stream today at Protocol Stand because we're having some issues, and we want to be showing the live matches here on the Popular Stand. If you are not subscribed, please kindly subscribe to the Popular Stand. Share the video and give us a like. There are the Ghanaians arriving from the team bus, and that's the dressing room. And let's look at Nigeria. Very formidable side, of course. And this is against Ghana, and there's no home or away. Ghana is the home of Nigeria. Nigeria is the home of Ghana. So this game is going to be a tough game. So that is Nigeria, sponsored by Nike.
Before we get into the crucial ligaments of the game as well, we'll take a look at the strong men in the first 11 for both sides. Don't forget, victory today for Ghana will be a good omen for them. But of course, the Nigerians will also have revenge on their minds. We will take a look at that as we go through commentary. But for Prof. Judah Champong, he has been to the technical benches and the team's dressing rooms and now joins us with the first 11 of both sides.
Yeah, what an incredible game here at the Cape Coast Stadium between two giants of African football, and Ghana hosting the Nigerians right here again. It is a moment of truth, a moment to show supremacy, to show class again. The Black Galaxies are looking like they are ready. So is the Chan Eagles of Nigeria also ready here. And before we get into the starting 11, Prince news is that Coach Salisu Yusuf feels there's no pressure under the Nigerian team. He is ready to cause havoc, ready to surprise the Ghanaians here. Anna Walker in a very bullish mood ahead of the game. He feels like, look, this game is going to end with a victory for the Black Galaxy. So we are set and ready for this encounter. It is a battle. It is a moment where history will be written here. Ghana have not qualified in the last 3 editions of the Chan Nations Cup. Can they write history? Can they step up and show they can win this particular first leg? Nigerians are here in a very, very bullish mood, I must say. They are really in a confident mood. We will start with the Black Galaxies as Ghana are playing at home, and Coach Anna Walker starts with a 4-1-2-3 formation. It's Ibrahim Danlad, the safest pair of hands in post. Augustine Randolph starts at right back. Dennis Kosa will also start as left back in the absence of Ibrahim Moro. Mo Alas at the general will pair with Kunedu Yadom in the heart of defense. Just playing in front of them is Kasim Razak, who will shield the back four. Seydou Suraj and Klatin Awako, who will captain the side today, will play in deep midfield. The 3 up front, Jonah Tukwe starts on the left. Afriye Bania will be the top marksman. So is the petite Wizkid Evans Osewusu on the right. For the Chan Eagles, the Nigerian team starts with a 4-4-2, and Coach Salisu Yusuf in a very flamboyant mood starts goalkeeper Sunday Adewale in post. Emmanuel Olusesi, the right back, will be the captain of the side. So is Gideon Chidi Ebube as left back. Emmanuel Oluwa Tosin and Samson Dere will pair in the heart of defense. In midfield, Martins Babatunde and Afis Nosiru will play deep in midfield, and alongside them is Joseph Onaju and Adams Abubakar. Andy Okbe and Chijoke Inamdi starts up front.
Strong contenders for battle. Algeria beckons as the championship of African nations. Chan 2022-2023 edition will be hosted by Algeria. And here come the gallant men, the Black Galaxies of Ghana, the Chan Eagles of Nigeria. It looks like the battle lines are drawn, and that man will say his final prayers. Daniel Friye Banye. He takes the applause from the fans. He knows he's got broad shoulders. He knows he would have to stand out and deliver today. But of course, his colleagues are also ready to give him that necessary and maximum support. It will be the predominant white colors of the Black Galaxies and, of course, the dangerous green colors of the Chan Eagles of Nigeria.
Yeah, and talk about Daniel Afriye Barnier. He scored the last time the Black Galaxies played here against the Beninois. Such a prolific striker. Let's go for the national anthem.
The national anthem of Ghana.
It's that flamboyant, ever-present, ever-faithful, ever-regular national anthem of Ghana. Of course, before that, we heard the national anthem of Nigeria. It's now time for the pleasantries, and will give us an opportunity to let you know that our officials for this afternoon's game are all coming from Benin. Issa Mohammed will be in the center and will be assisted by Eric Ayimayo and, of course, Kudogbo Augustine. Our fourth official is at Aholanto, Tunisia. He comes from Benin as well. So all is just about set for hostilities to begin. The pennants have exchanged hands. The referees will do the last pep talk and the battle will begin.
Yeah, the battle line has been drawn. There's no friendship between the two nations when it comes to association football. And anytime Nigeria play Ghana anywhere, it's a big game, big West African derby. The Black Galaxies of Ghana are poised for action. So is the Chan Eagles of Nigeria. But Ghana will parade two most deadliest wingers in the continent. It's Jonah Atuke on the left and Ivan Sowusu on the right. And they have been very instrumental for the Black Galaxies. So is Nigeria. And Coach Salisu Yusuf has packed the midfield with Joseph Odajo and Adamu Abubakar playing on both flanks with Babatunde Mantis and Afis Nasiru in the heart of midfield. Very workaholic Afis Nasiru.
Well, in every game between Ghana and Nigeria, and that man, Ano Walker, knows that this is the moment, especially for the Black Galaxies, to lay claim to some superiority in terms of the last two seasons where the Ghana Premier League has taken quite an upward turn. Looks like this is the best of the best of the best of local players we have currently. Of course, this competition is limited to the local talent.
Yeah, that's Salisu Yusuf, the head coach of the Chan Eagles of Nigeria. Please look at his facial expression, more relaxed, in a very, very confident mood.
And we have a very tall, athletic individual for our center referee. As the Black Galaxies get us underway, they're playing from left to right. and the Chan Eagles will be doing a lot of defending from right to left as Razak tries to set up a pace. Ball cleared out by Mohamed Al Hassan. Like Prof. Judah Champon said, there'll be a lot of tough battles in the heart of the game. Seydou Suraj will be one of the components of facilitating build-ups for the Galaxies.
Yeah, just a little push from behind by Martins Babatunde.
Yeah. It's a free kick advantage to Ghana. A bit far out, so we're definitely not going to see a shot on target. There's a tap by Awako. Barnier comes in to help. And again, the organization at the defense for the Black Galaxies will bring a lot to bear on the game. Clearance by Nigeria's captain, Temitope Olusesi. Picked up by Razak. Careful build-up by the Galaxies at this stage, keeping the ball to themselves as a trip from behind. Awako goes down. Of course, not the best of fouls from Bello. Babatunde Martins. But the free kick advantage is on for Ghana. A lot will depend on this man, Gladson Awako. His rich experience, obviously, will be brought to bear on the game for the better part of 90 minutes.
Yeah, and Awako brings a lot to this side. He's the main engine in terms of how to control the midfield, how to pick those little intelligent passes up front.
The long ball in by Mo Al Hassan. Dennis Kosa now will join the attack. And again, the fluidity for the Black Galaxies must also stand out tall. Nigeria recovered the pieces. Temitope finds goalkeeper Adewale. Both goalkeepers in this afternoon's encounter, Adewale Adeyinka Sunday and Danlad Ibrahim, all proud goalkeepers of their various national teams.
Yeah, early this year, Nigeria trying to settle into the game. And Ghana trying to make inroads. Deep midfield. Awako has been the busier of the midfielders from the Ghana side. Is just trying to be that intelligent on the ball. He's not picking those passes in between the defense yet. But the Nigerians well organized at the back at the moment, looking very confident.
Ball goes over the line, and as I was saying earlier on, both goalkeepers were proud custodians of their junior teams once upon a time. Ball goes all the way to the Nigerians. They will reorganize themselves. Badegbo Samson, not too confident with that, but it gets them out of trouble. They come forward now. Babatunde, headed back nicely by Mohamed Al Hassan. Picks Danlad Ibrahim. Mohamed Al Hassan has been one of the pivots when it comes to both club and country. Nigerians will come forward now. Duru once again coming forward slowly but surely. Over the line it goes. Onoja Joseph couldn't put a foot to it.
Yeah, finding it difficult to penetrate the defense of Ghana, yet and the Nigerians will win. A free kick here. It's the left back Gideon Chidi Ebube, who's had a cultured left footed throughout this competition. Nigerians had a bye before meeting Ghana here. But the Nigerians, who missed the last edition of the Chan competition, are looking to qualify this time around.
Ghana step up the pace now, through pass down into the 18-yard box. There's a challenge for it across the zone. Oh! Both Barnier and Atukwe got there a shade late, but it's the first real incursion into enemy territory.
Yeah, lovely move. Suraj with a brilliant pass. Just look at the overlapping right back of Ghana. Against the round up with that good cross, but he can stay on his feet that moment when he wanted to put in that wonderful cross. Can't keep his balance here. A little push for the Nigerian, and nobody there to correct home. Jonah took a shade late. Nigerians were really wobbling that time.
And obviously Ghana announcing their presence in this game. It's a strong challenge there from Gladson Awako. Takes a caution from the referee. And of course Bello Babatunde knows as part of the game. It's a free kick advantage to the Nigerians. Oluwatosin. The Eyimba Abba Star Wars sends a long one in, but nothing comes out of that. It's turned around by Atukwe, and it's Awako. Awako was trying to get Barnier. Atukwe, he goes down, attracts the sympathy of the referee, and Razak gets behind the ball for the free kick.
Yeah, great control from Atukwe. That's what he brings into the team. Nimble-footed, very skillful.
Awako gets his head to it. Kosa now. Solid cross. Atukwe brings the ball down, but too strong. And I tell you, Jude, there's going to be a strong battle between Gladson Awako and Babatunde.
Yeah, of course, Babatunde, very strong. Hard tackler as well. Will be a great battle between him and Gladson Awako. But Nigerians are yet to settle into the game.
Kudos to the Ghana Supporters Union here in their numbers. Present as always. Awako couldn't get to the ball. It's turned around by the Nigerians. They have an opportunity coming forward now. This looks good for them. Babatunde to the far side now. Let's see what kind of incursions they will make. Still coming forward slowly but surely. Abubakar stopped dead in his tracks. It's the first corner kick. Advantage to the Chan Eagles.
Yeah, good play from Adamu Abubakar. And Adamu on the left, looking like that player who could cut it onto his right. And very dangerous player here. Looking very daring. Did well to get a corner for the Chan Eagles of Nigeria. Yeah, he's just trying to be that brilliant, that intelligent. Trying to cross with the right foot, but good defending from Dennis Koss at that time.
Danger mounting in the 18-yard box of Ghana. Point man there will be Chijioke. Here's a corner kick from Gideon Gadegbo. Still dangling in there now, Nusir Rafiz. Sends one into the 18-yard box. Careful defending by Kunedu Yadom. Not the best of deliveries from Danlad. But Ghana pick up the pieces as they come forward now. Give the ball away.
Yeah, poor play from Suraj. He's just trying to pick the pass on the right for Evans Owusu to pounce on, but such a poor pass from the Hearts of Folk midfielder. Yeah. Not a good pass. Straight to the captain for the Chan Eagles, Emmanuel Olusesi.
Olusesi Temitope, the Nigerian captain, a key member of Enugu Rangers. Indeed, he's the pillar in the heart for Enugu Rangers. There's Randolph with a throw. Cleared out nicely by the Karela United fullback. Ball ballooned away by Barnier.
Yeah, we are yet to see the whiskey on the right for Ghana. Evans Osewusu. He's been one of the brightest spots throughout the qualifying stages of this competition.
Nigeria coming forward, fancying their chances. Onoja Joseph managed to get a pass to Duru, all right, but that went straight into the waiting arms of Danlad.
Yeah, always the final ball lacking from the Chan Eagles. Just trying to put in a better delivery straight at goalkeeper Danlad.
Evans goes down. Free kick advantage to the Black Galaxies.
Yeah, and Evans also with a lovely control on the chest. Was pushed from behind. Joseph Unajo, the culprit.
Randolph cleared out by the Chan Eagles. Fortunately, the pass goes behind Onoja. Throw-in quickly affected. Awako brings the ball down nicely. Randolph. And Galaxies are moving into the 18-yard box now. Bani has an opportunity. Owusu picks it up. Flag is up.
Yeah, very unlucky. Just when they were building momentum. Great combination between Awako and Owusu down the right side. But Owusu can't stay onside. Lovely little pass from Randolph. Just look at that. Beautiful control from a free Ebani, combined very well with Owusu. But Owusu in an offside position.
Assistant coach for the national team, Dr. Prosper Nate Ogun. Of course, combining effectively and very well with Anna Walker and the second coach, Bismarck Kobe Mensah.
And then we saw the tackle again from Samson Dari on a free Ebani. Free Ebani, very dangerous striker for the Black Galaxies.
Tamitope, well, he does justice to that. Just wanted to ensure that the ball crossed the line to give his side the goal kick.
Yeah, good defending from Olusesi. Just needed to be strong that time. Put his body on the way. Just tried to shepherd the ball and did so well.
It's a long one in by Adewale Sunday. Free kick to Nigeria. Dari behind the ball. Samson Dari. A little bit of a delay, but the Aqua United player finally gets the free kick. And the Nigerians careful ball control on the far side. Good work by Adamu Abubakar. Brings the ball back. And now taking a position there is Onoja. Onoja is sandwiched between two Galaxies players. And Nkrumah Kosa wins the day.
Yeah, not giving any chance for Joseph Onoja to control the ball and 10. Very dangerous player on the left foot. Can trouble you at any time, and Kosa that time did very well.
Long ball in. Trust the Nigerians. They are here in their numbers, including some of the fans who made the journey from Lagos to Accra and then continue to Cape Coast. It's a free kick advantage. So says our referee Issa Mohammed. As for that challenge, and a very strong one on Babatunde.
Yeah, it's good play from the Nigerians there. Eugene Martins leading the line, linking up very well, but that attacker from Kasim Razak. Very strong challenge on Babatunde.
Well, those are some of the supporters who were talking about earlier on. Here to give Omo Niger the necessary support. It's a free kick to Nigeria. Way over the top. No problems at all for the defense of the Galaxies.
Yeah, it's a poor one from Adamu Abubakar. Went for laces. Has so much power behind the ball, but always rising, always missing targets. That shot.
And there are the traveling fans of the Chan Eagles. They travel with a team everywhere they go on the continent. Awako's header to Banye a bit too strong. Covered up nicely by Adewale Adeyinka.
And again, it's a lovely little chip from the right back Randolph against it. Straight onto the head of Awako. Awako trying to guide the ball with the head, use it for a pass. Yeah, lovely header. Can't quite get it right to set it up for a free Ebani.
Galaxies will come forward once again. They've had quite a fair control in the first minutes of the game. Pass laid through there, stopped there by Onoja. Pushed on now, they want to appeal by dashing down that left flank, going through the middle. Babatunde stops well. Strong battle for it, and they have the upper hand. They come forward now. Namdi. And it's now the turn of Dennis Kosa. He's a favorite of the Cape Coast fans. For many years, a regular feature for mysterious Ebusuan Dwarves. It's a strong run down that line. Atukwe. Throwing to the Nigerians.
And Samson Dari doing a brilliant work on Jonathan Tukwe. He knows there's no pace between him and Jonathan Tukwe, so he needed to be strong and intelligent, and he won the ball perfectly well. Hit it straight at Jonathan Tukwe to get the throw in.
Headed out there by Yadom. Awako now picks up the pieces. They come forward. Suraj lays on the pass. A bit too strong for Evans. Tied it up nicely by the Nigerians. Head coach Anna Walker paying close attention to what's happening on the field of play. Razak Kasim, what a transformed player.
Yeah, very important player.
Had a very good season for Accra Great Olympics.
Yeah, he brings that stability and mobility in the heart of midfield.
Sure.
Always showed in the back four.
Mohalasa now crosses the center line. He will need the support as they go through. But the ball goes over the line.
Yeah, Randolph Augustine with that pass. He's just trying to be that intelligent to pick that little through ball for Owusu to pounce on. But Owusu always looking like that player who can take defenders, so he's not getting the right supply at the moment. Not a good pass from Randolph that time.
Ball headed away nicely. It's now the turn of the Galaxies to step forward. Here comes Kasim. Suraj was nowhere to be found.
Yeah, then again a poor pass from the midfield dynamo, Kasim Razak. Just trying to link up with Suraj Saidu down the left, but not a good pass.
20 minutes gone in the first half. No goal to report as yet, but there's been lots of moves by both sides, especially the Galaxies, and there they go once again. Razak threads the pass through. Oh, and he goes down. I think there was a knock from the back as Suraj. Referee says play on, by the way. Suraj still stays down. The Nigerians would push men forward, this time from the left. Duru Gideon sets up the pass. Mohamed Al-Hassan in the thick of affairs. Good recovery. Gladson Awako still maintains his composure. Lays on the pass. Good work by the Galaxies. They keep their composure. And then Gladson Awako is pushed from behind.
Yeah, it's good play from the Ghana captain, Gladson Awako. He knows when to dribble and when to hold on to the ball and draw attention and get some space. And he is the maestro of the side. Scored a wonderful goal. Ghana played against Benin right here at the same stadium. There he is on the ball. Very skillful. Brilliant display from Awako to get that free kick for Ghana. But Nigeria is looking well organized, I must say.
And officials from the Ghana Football Association, a few of the coaches in there as well, watching the game closely. And of course, giving support to the Galaxies in the process. Maxwell Konedo, Tanko, Ibrahim, all in there. You see Falas and Chipsa is also there as well. Good defending by the Nigerians. They get themselves away from trouble. Now here they turn defense into attack. Coming through the middle now. Good work. Babatunde comes to the near side. Onoja Joseph. Joseph pushes his own. That's a daring run from Duru. Good challenge from Augustine Randolph.
Yeah, good block from the right back against the Randolph, but lovely piece of play from the Chan Eagles. Onoja Joseph has seen the run of Chidi Ebube. Ebube wasted a little bit of time. Just trying to put in a delicious cross, but good block from the right back of Ghana. Randolph Augustine to stop that cross.
I'm sure these officials are all waiting for a goal. I'm sure the stadium will all erupt. There's a corner kick for the Nigerians. Babatunde will do us the honors. Nigeria looking for the first goal. Namdi Chijioke is there. It's quite a very long corner kick. Headed from afar. I think the idea was quite impressive. But unfortunately, that final header from Adamu Abubakar goes nowhere.
Yeah, and it looked like a training rehearsal corner kick. Such a deep corner kick. And there Adamu arrived at the last hour to head the ball, not on target though.
And now the Nigerians trying to do the high pressing. Difficult for the Ghanaians to make inroads. Kasim goes down, attracts the sympathy of the referee. It's a free kick.
And Nigeria is doing a good work in the heart of midfield in terms of organization.
Lovely flick there. Awako read that well and gets it. He sends in a decent cross. Well, the referee saw that. Clear handball situation.
Yeah, another brilliant, lovely piece of pass from the maestro, Awako. And Seydou Siraj, just trying to control the ball, hit the hand. Just trying to use the shoulder, probably the chest to control the ball. But yeah, what a pass, lovely little pass from Awako. Yeah, clearly hitting the hand of Siraj.
Tidied up in defense. That's Dennis Kosa. Ball goes out. "23 minutes gone. It's still goalless."
Yeah, and anytime the game gets physical, the Chan Eagles of Nigeria look more superior. You look at their height and stature, they are really strong in the air.
And Ghana coming forward. Gladson Awako, can he get there? A shade late. Should be an easy clearance for the Nigerians, and Oluwatosin will do just that. Headed down by Mo Alasa. And the Nigerians ghosting into open spaces now. Chijioke. No.
Yeah, it's a poor finish from Chijioke Inamdi. And yeah, Salisu Yusuf knows it was a good opportunity for the Chan Eagles. Yeah, did well to create that space, that moment, but the shot was very poor from Chijioke Inamdi.
The Nigerians have showed glimpses of what they can do, dashing down and especially using the flanks to their advantage. Mohamed Al-Hassan quick to recover.
And they're playing on the counter, the Chan Eagles. Always looking for those incisive passes just to penetrate the defense of Ghana.
Throw in Augustine Randolph. Another of those players who has also matured in the game, Augustine. Ball taken away from Awako. They're moving forward now, the Nigerians. It looks impressive when they come forward, especially with the inclusion of Bello, Babatunde and co.
And again, it's Adamu Abubakar on the turf, in pain. Linking up very well with Joseph Unajo. push from behind. That was a reckless challenge from Kunedu Yedu.
Free kick to the Chan Eagles. Hafiz behind the ball. The Nigerians will be looking forward to create something out of this set piece. There will be a direct shot off target.
Yeah, another shot off target. Would have been an amazing goal from Hafiz Nosiru. Went for power, put laces through that ball and always rising again. Can't hit target.
Free kick advantage. It will be to the Galaxies. Strong man going down there. Kosa trying to set up an opening. Atukwe picks up the ball. Strong battle for the ball there. Eventually referee blows his whistle as Atukwe went down in pain.
Yeah, a little kick from behind. This time around from Emmanuel Olusesi on Jonah Atukwe. Atukwe holding his ankle. But we don't see that energy, that urgency from the Ghana team yet. Yeah, little hit from the back.
Still down on the turf, Jonah Atukwe. And the hope is that he'll be back on his feet in no time.
Yeah, I've been really impressed with the Nigerian setup. The understanding between the two central defenders. An organization in the heart of midfield has been absolutely exceptional. They're making it always difficult for the Black Galaxies to go through.
Yeah. West Africa.
Yeah, that challenge, that little hit on the ankles of Jonah Atukwe.
Battles between these two West African giants almost always brings out the best in the game, and two coaches putting their heads together. The Nigeria Supporters Union will always make their presence felt visibly and by voice. Long one in by Dennis Kosa, but of course no white shirts to challenge for that. And can Nigeria swing from defense into attack? There's a battle there, but Ademu wins it. And now the Eagles, they come forward through the middle now. Here's Onoja Joseph, lays on the pass. He had to take the ingenuity, or he had to take the brilliance of Mohamed Al Hassan to get there first.
Yeah, another super build-up from the Chan Eagles, and it's Adamu Abubakar causing all sort of problems down the right side. And just look at the understanding, the combination working to perfection. And then just when Nosiru laid on the pass, it was just Joseph Onajo just trying to link up play with Chijoke Namdi.
Still dangling in there, but effectively cleared out. The Nigerians will throw it back at the Ghanaians. Here's Awako now. Banye, Lone Ranger up front, at least up to this stage. Here's Owusu. Awako looking for the opening, looking for support. Randolph comes in to help, sends a long one in. And again, headed back nicely into safety hands, Oluwatosin.
Yeah, and sometimes it feels like there's too many touches from the Ghanaian side. Anytime they possess the ball, waste too much time on the pass, and the Nigerians are able to recover in time.
Push in the back there by Mohamed Al Hassan. In South Africa in 2014, the Nigerians came up to the party, but ended up in the bronze medal position. And 4 years later, they managed to come up one slot. went into the final in Morocco, where they lost 0-4 to the host nation.
Yeah, Mo Alassane with that challenge. Eugene Martin, the player in pain. Good to see him back on his feet. The Nigerians, they have been pretty much dominant in the last 5 minutes of the game.
"31 minutes gone, cruising along the first half lane. We've seen a few chances, a few opportunities coming up. Anna Walker, together with the two assistants, will issue bits and pieces of instructions.
Yeah, he should be a worried man, because the danger man in the Black Galaxies setup, Daniel Barney, has been pretty much isolated up front, and Samson Derek doing a very good job on him, and he needs to find a way to release those intelligent passes onto Efriye Bania. So far he's been policed and tightly marked. The Nigerians looking very comfortable in the heart of midfield. It seems like the team that could go on the break and go on the counter to surprise the Ghanaians.
Well, we'll trickle down into the last quarter, and hopefully the water break would give them some respite. The Nigerians will restart the game with a free kick. Samson. It's long, it's deep. Picked up once again by the captain Awaku. Faulty pass, he gives the ball away. The Nigerians will say thank you very much, and they're coming forward. Babatunde lays on a pass to the near side. Duru. Fortunately, Chidi Ebube's cross. Well cut out and short-lived.
And by the way the game is going, the Nigerians will be much more happier. They're holding the Black Galaxies here at the Cape Coast Stadium.
Yeah, carefully headed out by Dennis for a throw-in. And of course the fans, the supporters, and even the players themselves know how important it is to get a result here in Cape Coast to make the second leg at the Moshood Abiola Stadium a mere formality. Temi Tupe with a throw. Headed out by Yadom. Flick back once again, but it's dealt with nicely by Danlad Ibrahim.
Yeah, dangerous moments there for the Black Galaxies. And it was Eugene Martin trying to put in a glancing header to surprise Danlad Ibrahim, but not too much power behind that glancing header to trouble Danlad that time, and the Nigerians growing in confidence.
Free kick to Ghana, and the supporters would lift their voices once again. Mo Alassane's long kick. Again, the Nigerians will deal with it nicely.
Yeah, and you look at their stature at the back, they look pretty tall and strong, and anytime Ghana float the ball up front, they look very comfortable, the Nigerians, to head the ball and clear the danger.
Yeah, they seem to have a lot of ease dealing with the high balls, the Nigerians that is. On the average, they are quite tall, taller than the Ghanaians. If you take a look at Babatunde and you try and compare him with Efriye Bania, miles and miles apart. Free kick taken. It's a very long one by Oluwatosin. Mohamed Alassane again. He's been mopping up pretty good, Mo Alassane, and he's been getting a lot of support from Konedu Yadom, and then on the flanks by Dennis Kosa and Augustine Randolph. Both fullbacks love to do the overlap as well.
Yeah, Mo Alassane has been superb for the Black Galaxies. He's always there at the right moment to clear out the danger.
Failed attempt at the cross. The Nigerians are looking for a corner kick, and I think they have it.
Yeah, great call from Issa Mohammed, the center referee. Chidi Ebube hits it against Owusu, and right call from the referee. Yeah, there you see. Trying to put in a cross, it hits the leg of Owusu.
Babatunde with the corner. The height of Konedu Yadom. It goes a long way to help.
Yeah, again, Konedu Yadom did pretty well. Just distort the movement of Adamu Abubakar. Lovely cross from the corner kick. In the towering presence of Konedu Yadom. Really disturbing Adamu to get a clean header to the ball.
Free kick to Ghana. Again, an opportunity for the Galaxies to get close to the Nigerian danger zone. Konedu Yadom came out to help, and his height is one of his advantages.
Yeah, again, not a very good delivery from Glatton Awako. It's in the height, it's in the round of Konedu Yadom, just trying to bend in one towards the tall, lanky defender, but it's a 50-50 between Konedu Yadom and, of course, Samson Dari at the back. Yeah, that delivery not the best.
Safe catch by Adewale Adeyinka, the number 1 shot stopper for Aqua United. Razak Kasim. Still in play, says the assistant referees. Watching closely, and then his flag goes up, gives the advantage to the Nigerians. And he tells Kasim it was a push.
Yeah, of course, Kasim Razak a little disappointed by that call from assistant Lau to Augustine Kudiegbo. But then again, just look at Babatunde, very persistent and very energetic, very strong on the ball. It took a push from Razak to dispossess it, but great call again from the assistant line too.
Very close to the action. Free kick to the Nigerians. Adamu Abubakar is behind the ball. There's a lot of jostling going on in the 18-yard box. Atukwe forms the one-man wall. He's bent in nicely, flicked back, and eventually cleared out. Barnier picks up the pieces, but of course he needs the support. Atukwe finds Barnier once again. Firm control of the ball. Atukwe has taken off. This looks good for the Galaxies as they come forward. Atukwe lays on the pass. Can Kosa get to the ball? The Nigerians weather the storm, but that build-up gave a lot of encouragement. Complete miscue there from Babatunde is picked up by Randolph. Here's Barnier. I beg your pardon. Here's Owusu. A bit too strong. The battle is for the Swifts.
Yeah, and Gideon Chidebube with that strong tackle on Osewusu. Had the Nigerians looking a little bit shaky in defense that time. Lovely play between the free Barnier and Jonah Atukwe. Randolph with a pass here. Just look at that right hand of Gideon Chidebube straight into the face of Osewusu.
There's Awako with a free kick. And again, referee would have to caution some of the players. Temporary hold up in the game. We have done 41 minutes. And the Galaxies look like bringing on some fresh limbs even before the end of the first 45. It's David Abagna, who is being prepped to join his colleagues on the field of play. But unfortunately, the youngster Owusu will have to be replaced. So off he goes. Played his part. And on comes David Abagna.
Yeah, Owusu has had a very difficult afternoon. No wonder he's been replaced by David Abagna.
Free kick to Ghana. Crossed in nicely. Oh! Abagna's first attempt, his first touch, nearly results in a goal.
Yeah, this time a better ball. Lovely delivery from Awako. Let's see David Abagna in between. Straight onto the head, and Abagna trying to put in a glancing header. Trying to guide the header to the far top corner. Off target that time, but brilliant piece of pass from Awako. A lovely header, missing target from Abagna.
Free kick to the Galaxies. Here comes Mohamed Al-Hassan. Owako has options. Atukwe manages to get himself out of trouble. Here's Dennis Kosa. Razak Kasim comes forward. Thought the referee would have played the advantage role, but obviously noticed something, and then
yeah, and referee Issa Mohammed has seen a little target from the Nigerians. Kasim Razak with a pass, and then little target on the shirt of Jonah Tuke.
opportunity coming the way of the Galaxies again, creating the opportunities. We're yet to see a goal. We're 2 minutes shy of the half-time whistle. Escosa. And the Nigerians will stand tall with the clearance. Abagna picks up the pieces, sends it back to Kasim. And for the Galaxies, they would have to start another attack. Unfortunately, Barnier gives that one away. It's picked up by Baba Tunde. Awako does well to fight back for the ball, but did that unfairly. And apologizes for that.
Yeah, a little trip from behind from Awako on Martin Babatunde. Babatunde has been really exceptional in the heart of Bedford for Nigeria. Yeah. A little bit of pulling as well. And shot target from Latin Awako.
Yeah. And acknowledges that decision from referee Issa Mohammed. Kosa wins the advantage for Ghana. Torrential rain that hit Cape Coast and its environs. It's made the field. Long free kick in.
And the Nigerians will be happy in terms of how the game has proceeded.
Yeah.
I mean, they are here to frustrate the Ghanaians and surprise them. And I must say they have played very well.
And don't forget, they also have revenge on their mind. Push from behind. Free kick to the Chan Eagles.
Yeah, what a battle between the two. Dennis Kosa coming up always against Adamu Abubakar. Abubakar, a very strong player, very skillful as well. Kosa not giving him an inch of space to turn.
Section of the supporters. I'm sure they're all expectant. But here's a free kick to the Nigerians. It's Chidi Ebube Gideon behind the ball. Nigeria line up in front of the 18-yard box. No problems with the clearance first time. They keep it in play, but it's to the advantage of the Ghanaians. Kosa picks it up, finds Abagna. It's good to see him back in action. Abagna has been on the injury list for a while. Yadom. The left flank is free, but that's an intelligent pass from Gladson Awako. Fortunately, Suraj was just caught in that offside trap.
Yeah, good build up. Lovely little bit of pass here. Just look at that build up. Great build up. The link up between Jonah Tukwe and Awako with a super pass with the outside of his boot, but Suraj said you can't stay on side.
Good skill from the Nigerians. Did well to get the ball, but went down in the process. So did Sandan Abagna.
And Awako, he has the key to unlock defense. That brilliant little piece of pass with the outside of his boot. And for a moment, Seydou thought he was way on his way. 1v1 situation between him and Sunday Adewale.
And that was the earlier infringement. Razak Kasim getting to the head and not to the ball. Head of Babatunde. So Mo Alassane floats one in once again. We need to push men into open spaces. It's not been that efficient over the last couple of minutes. And Nano Walker certainly not a happy man. Cleared out nicely. And the Nigerians have a very simple strategy. They're playing Barnier out of the game.
Yeah, he's the danger man. You play him out of the game, and the Ghanaians are always going to struggle.
Randolph with a long throw. Flicked on by Dennis Kosa. Awkward bounce. Oh, goalkeeper came up, missed it, fumbled, and eventually it's in safe custody.
Strong goalkeeping from Sunday Adewale. Fumbled the first time, but worked hard to reclaim the ball. But a shot from Dennis Kosa took a wicked bounce just in front. Just look at that shot. Just ballooned the ball and hit the turf and was really troubling Sunday Adewale. Couldn't hold on to the ball the first time. Abagna leaving the ball. Just look at that hit from Kosa. It took a wicked bounce in front of Adewale. Was struggling to get hold of the ball.
First 45 minutes has brought out a lot of action from these two sides. It's still the Galaxies and the Chan Eagles. It's a goalless situation at the end of the very first half. But wonderful display from both sides. Ghana, of course, creating chances and missing most of it. But of course, the Nigerians have also played to a very simple tactic. They've held on to their defense very well. They've cut out Barnier, and they are also cruising in the middle, trying to get the better of the midfield of the Galaxies.
Yeah, it has been a tight game. Really technical game, but Ghana nearly running away from that mistake from goalkeeper Sunday Adewale.
Right from the blast of the referee's whistle, chances came both sides. They all battled for it in the middle. Suraj on this occasion, wonderful pass through to Randolph. He lost his balance but managed to get the cross in there. Natukwe did not get there on time. But on the other half, it's been wonderful defending from the Ghanaians. Dennis Kosa has been superb. He's cut Abubakar out of the game. Strong tackle once again from Razak on Babatunde. That shot is fired straight into open space by Adamu Abubakar. But for the Ghanaians, it's been a careful cruise. Barnier has not got the supplies that he would have wished. Suraj Seydou got to the ball by getting the hand. And Babatunde has been one of the busiest players, the busiest of players, Onoja.
This is the popular stand for African football. Today we are looking at the match between the Black Galaxies of Ghana and the home Super Eagles of Nigeria. This is a tough match dubbed the Local Jollof Derby. This is the last round for the qualifiers. Whoever wins the double or wins the tie between these two
Comments.
Welcome back, and the second half is underway here at the Cape Coast Stadium. It's Ghana versus Nigeria. Championship of African Nations. Who picks up that ticket from the two-legged affair? The Nigerians in their traditional green colors.
Yeah, it's Awako who has been the key man this afternoon. Just need to supply a 3-year ban here with those brilliant passes.
I'm sure that the team would be working on that as Abagna comes forward. Abagna joined the team, came in the latter part of the first half to replace Evans Oseiwusu.
Yeah, talk about strategy, talk about tactics, and Nigerians are looking well organized. I've been really impressed with Martins Babatunde, the chap in the 15 shirt, and of course partnering Afis Nosiru. They've been really superb.
Hassan comes forward. Awako turns and delivers a drive. Blocked first time. Mo Alassan's attempt, and a third opportunity, and it's a penalty.
Good pressure from the Ghanaians. Mo Alassan putting pressure, but the last hit. Now we look at Mo Alassan, did very well linking up with Awako with that shot. Not the best of shot, but not well dealt with from the defense of Nigeria. But then again, Suraj, when the ball fell for Suraj, he hits it so well, and the ball was just moving swiftly, and the Nigerian had to use the hand to save the ball, to stop the ball from entering into the post, and clearly the referee in the right position to see that penalty. And it's Emmanuel Oluwatosin going into the books.
Salusi, the head coach, obviously not too happy.
And the Ghanaians are asking the referee to show Oluwatosin the red card instead of the yellow.
Yeah. And Gladson Awako is very adamant about that. But he is not the referee. He needs to know that.
Yeah, they feel Oluwatosin was the last man referee Issa Mohammed has been on top of his game throughout the first half.
Well, a lot of complaining will not change the referee's decision. Gladson Awaku should know that. And he should walk out of there before the referee vents his spleen, as it were.
Great build-up, good play from...
And the explanation from Gladson Awaku is a very simple one.
Yeah.
Thinking that he was the last man standing.
Yeah.
Deliberate handball.
Yeah, deliberate handball. But then again, all kudos to Mu Alassane. Alassane started the move, linked up very well with Awaku. And Awaku, not a very good shot. And then that shot not pretty well dealt with from the Nigerian defense. Danger was looming, and Mu Alassane was still thinking in the affairs. Suraj had the ball and hit it so well on the turf. Just nothing the Nigerian could have done about that shot, but Emmanuel Oluwatosin saving it with the hand.
Technical director of the FA also here to watch the game. It's Banya Efriye coming up against Adewale Adeyinka Sunday. Referee Issa Mohammed stands his ground. The Beninois referee blows the whistle. It's all on Banya's shoulders now. He delivers nicely.
Pure class. Amazing spot kick from Efriye Banya. This is why he's the talisman of the Black Galaxies. What composure, what confidence to send goalkeeper Sunday Adewale the wrong way. And the supporters are up on their feet cheering this young man. Just look at the composure and the confidence. He knows where to plant the ball, sends the goalkeeper the wrong way, and it's a perfect pick. Great spot kick from the House of Folk striker. He's been pretty incredible for the Black Galaxies throughout the qualifier. Super penalty, Prince.
Superb delivery. Okay, so now the fun will begin in the stands.
Can you begrudge them?
Certainly not, as the Galaxies clear their lines again. It's 1 against 2. The Nigerians have it. Good fighting spirit. Barnier getting ready to tear off once again as the Galaxies come forward. Yes, Kosa. A little nudge there from Chidi Ebube, but that's all right. He's in firm control now.
Yeah, the Ghanaians are having their tails up. It's all about character now. Can they hold their own? Can they show that resilience at the back? And that stability at the back? Can they really push and probe for more, the Ghanaians? But the Nigerians definitely will have to go for the kill. They will have to show that they are really into the battle.
Strong challenge there from Chidi Ebube. The Ghanaians obviously will be inspired by this goal as the supporters make their voices heard again. Clearance there by Nosir Rafiz. Skill turned out by Abagna. Pushed on by Awako. Randall can't get there early enough. Does the ball stay in play? Yes, it does. Randall pushes it through into the 18-yard box. Abagna doesn't get there early, but it's still dangling. Eventually, the danger is fixed away. Not too far though. Randall. Oh, cleared out nicely by Nosiru.
Yeah, and the right back loves to gallop forward. Randall forgets it, but why can't get in those intelligent and decisive passes? That moment in time was trying to set it up on the plate for Abagna, but that was a poor pass from the right back against the Randolph. But the Ghanaians having their tails up and now pushing for more.
Player is brought down from behind. Advantage Chan Eagles. 52 minutes gone. Ghana 1, Nigeria 0.
And this is where the Ghanaians need to be very careful. The Nigerians are very, very much strong in the air.
All players back to defend gallantly. Adamu Abubakar nearly got there. Atukwe came in strongly. Advantage will stay with the Nigerians. Meanwhile, I think Adamu is down.
Yeah. And that delivery, not really a good one, but was just trying to cross that ball onto the head of Adamu. I just look at that tackle from Jonah Atukwe. More or less look like a David and Goliath affair.
Collective defending at this stage for the Galaxies. Injury worries for Adamu. He had a tough first 45 trying to deal with Dennis Nkrumah Kosa.
Yeah, he's played well. Abubakar Adamu, he's been pretty impressive for the Chan Eagles. And that delivery from Chidi Ebube is in the run of Adamu, just trying to curl that ball onto the head, but missed Adamu.
Throw in by Baba Tunde. Headed out by Kosa, corner kick.
And a while ago, you saw the technical director of the Ghana Football Association.
Yeah, he's been taking notes and watching closely.
Again, another convincing header from Dennis Kosa. But managed to get the ball away from danger.
Out of danger zone is Augustine Randolph who latches onto that. And Augustine tears off, he lays on the pass. Barnier runs after that. But defending by the Nigerians, not wanting to invite any problems for Oluwatosin on that occasion.
Yeah, good play from Augustine Randolph. He's shown energy, he's shown determination in the game, and that was a lovely pass with the outside of the boot, looking for the round of a free Barnier.
And the signals we are getting is that Adamu Abubakar may not be able to continue the game.
There, Randolph with that amazing pass. We didn't quite catch it well the way he would have wanted it. Just trying to link up play with a goal scorer, free Barnier, a safety first from Emmanuel Oluwatosin.
And off goes Adamu Abubakar. He went quite high for that ball, but landed awkwardly.
Yeah, big blow to the Chan Eagles. Big blow. He was pretty superb in the first half.
Yeah, I liked his pace. I liked the way he worried Dennis Nkrumah Kosa.
Yeah, we look at that spot kick again. Incredible hit from Daniel Afriye Barnier.
And it's played out by the Nigerians now. Trip from behind, Yadom, the culprit.
Yeah, again, one player who was so dangerous in the first half for the Chan Eagles, Eugene Martin. This time around, closely marked there by Kunedu Yadom. And it's good to see Kunedu Yadom not leaving space behind, not really giving opportunities to the Nigerians up front.
Yeah, the telepathy between Kunedu and Mo Alassane, obviously working to perfection. But here comes Jonah Atukwe, finds Sandan Abagna. Easily they give the ball away. Interception by Razak. Hold on to the midfield quite well, the Galaxies, and now come forward. Jonah Atukwe, he almost always has through the legs. Abagna! Oh! Had his eye on target. Good display by Adewale Adeyinka as well, ensuring that the ball did not enter the net.
Yeah, the Ghanaians turning on the hit. Jonah Atukwe looking very dangerous, very tricky. Put the ball through the legs of the Nigerian defender. Good timing from Abagna, but here can't keep his shot on target. He's looking for the far top corner. And the Nigerians were in trouble here. Atukwe with a brilliant skill, sublime skill. But here, Abagna with a wonderful dummy went for the curler, looking for the top corner, misses. And the Nigerians left off the hook.
Player goes down in the process. Referee says, let's get the game going. Atukwe once again. It's a sprightly little run by Atukwe. Lays on the pass. That's good enough. Banye through the middle now. And at this stage, the Galaxies will keep their composure. Atukwe lines up a drive from a distance. That obviously did not work. Now the Nigerians will take over. Coming in, this time they're coming strong from the near side. Gentleman who just came on, Ungobodo. And it's Gladson Awako. Brings the pressure down.
Yeah, it's all about that change from an World Cup, taking on Oseusu, who was having a bad day, and bringing on David Abagna. Abagna has really changed the game since coming on.
Indeed, he has. Suraj now. Randolph pushes forward. Again, Banye not getting the supplies that he would have wanted, because the Nigerians have made it difficult for the supplies to come through. Here's Temitope. Kunedu cleared out nicely. Dennis kept it in play, and it's kicked away by Danlad Ibrahim.
Yeah, you just love the coordination at the back. They seem to understand each other so well, the Ghanaians. It's difficult for the Nigerians to create opportunities since the start of the second half.
Babatunde fighting for it but dispossessed. Abagna. Pass was meant for the captain, Awako. And Awako tries so very hard to get the ball back. The Ghanaians have it now. They come forward. This is good enough an attack. Suraj took his eye off the ball. Meanwhile, there is a Nigerian player down. Konedu Yadom. Easy does it.
Yeah, master class, pure class from Konedu Yadom.
And Razak searches forward. Pass intercepted by Temitope.
Yeah, it's another wonderful interception.
This time Konedu is left behind. Mo Alassan obviously will guide the ball through. And eventually is booted out. Corner kick.
Super defending from Alassan. I mean, Johnson Obodo was really in control with that pace. But Mo Alassan did very well to just get across and make sure he gets the ball onto the right side of attack. He's just pushing him away from the danger zone. Lovely link up between Johnson and, of course, Eugene Martin. And just look at Mo Alassan. He needed to be very strong on his feet. Was able to push Johnson way away from danger.
Corner kick. Baba floats one in. Konedu heads away. Quite a bit of a change now in the Nigerian game. They seem to be coming forward pretty a lot. Whilst they do that, also pay attention to closing those ranks in defense. Here's Awako. Banye is on his right. Tries to get the pass through to Banye, but it was stopped dead. Here's Nwobodo. Nigeria now. Babatunde to the far side now. Noja. Cross was intercepted by Mo Alassan, and quick as a flash, Danlad to the rescue.
End-to-end stuff now.
David Abagna comes forward. And Abagna gets the ball. Decent cross! The finishing just wasn't there. It's a safe catch for Adewale Adeyinka.
Yeah. Super ball in a very dangerous area for the Ghanaians. It was a lovely cross from David Abagna down the right side, and Abagna linking up very well with Jonah Atukwe. Atukwe has seen the run of Abagna, and Abagna without delivery just hoping somebody could get on the end of that cross. Suraj is shit late. The Ghanaians looking more and more dangerous anytime they go on the attack. Lovely piece of cross. Just look at the care on that cross. And Suraj a shit late to connect home.
But in the process, Adeyinka bumped into Suraj's oncoming run. But up on his feet, and I'm sure he's good to go.
Yeah, and we've seen occasions where the Nigerians on the counter have shown that they can be that dangerous. We've seen Eugene Martin linking up very well with the substitute, Johnson Obodo, who just came on for Adamu Abubakar. Very strong and energetic as well. Johnson Obodo.
63 minutes gone. Ghana still lead by a slender 1-goal margin. And Nwobodo, who came on in the second half, changed the game for the Nigerians.
Substitution for Ghana.
And Coach Anna Walker is taking off Jonah Atokwe, and it's the Karela Kingpin, Umar Bashiru, who comes on.
And player number 9, Wilson Awaku, has been replaced by player number 11,
Captain Awako
Ajani Ponce.
is going off as well, and it's Ejeni Mboating who takes his place.
Yeah.
He's worked hard, Captain Awako. He's controlled the midfield quite well. Most of the times, the touches may look exceedingly a lot,
Yeah.
but
Place like the maestro of the side is the leader on the field. Picks up those incisive and those brilliant passes from midfield. But good to say Umar Bashiru,
yeah,
another amazing passer of the ball. Let's see how he can control the midfield and what he brings into the Ghana setup. But the Nigerians
sure.
are not pushovers.
I mean, obviously, for the kind of style that Umar Bashiru plays, they will not miss Gladson Awako too much on the field. It's cleared out by Konedo Iyadom. And in the absence of Gladson Awako, the captain's armband is firmly secured on Barnier's left hand.
And for the Nigerians, they look a little shocked from that penalty. They look quite disjointed when they get into the final third. Very indecisive as well, and that's what they must work on. And Coach Salisu Yusuf knows that they need to show that determination they are really to come back into the game.
And well, that was a slip from the Enugu Rangers man and captain for the Chan Eagles, Tami Tope. And as we told you earlier on, consistent rain has made the field a bit difficult to handle in terms of ball possession. Oh, he wanted to lift it over the goalkeeper. The idea was good, but Ejeni Mboating could have done much better.
Yeah. Could have done a lot more better with that opportunity. Ejeni Mboating, his first touch since coming on for Awako, and just wanted to lock the ball. But that left foot couldn't quite work out for the dream striker. But then again, the Nigerians looking very porous in defense that time.
The Nigerians are looking at making a few substitutions of their own. Bagna's touch. Yes, Kosa. Good pass. Oh, Ejeni is pushed from behind.
Yeah, and it's to play from the Ghanaians once more. Ejeni without pace. And it's not probably Samson Dari. And Dari very much frustrated with that call from referee Issa Mohammed. But This is what has worked for the Ghanaians. Those quick passes from midfield onto the flanks is working really well. This time around, the pace of Ejenim Boateng will be very much important to the Ghanaians, but the Nigerians can always come back into the game.
So they pulled out Nasiru Hafiz and also pulled out Nnamdi Chijioke. Let's see what kind of quality they bring. Morris is on. Free kick to Ghana. Abagna could fancy a chance with his right foot. If not, it will be Nkrumah Kosa who bends it for the hustle. Cleared out, not the best of free kicks. Here is Nkrumah Kosa now. Lifted up once again. Did he beat the offside trap? No. Was caught in it.
Yeah, it's poor delivery from David Abagna the first time. Could have done better with that delivery. The Nigerians dealing with that ball with cheeky ease, but then again, Seydou Suraj can't stay onside. And since the start of the second half, it feels like anytime the Nigerian progresses to the final third of the field, the attack fizzles out very easily.
Few lapses here and there. As long as the Nigerians have not been able to take the advantage and the Ghanaians are able to keep them at bay, it should be good enough. It's still a slender 1-goal lead as we enter the 70th minute of the game. All played out nicely by Oluwatosin, by to no effect. And so game will go on. Both sets of fans have made their voices heard right from the commencement of the game. There's Barnier. The Nigerians will pick up the pieces now as they come forward. Razak Kasim. Some good play by the Nigerians now. And down he goes, a chap who just came on, Morris. Advantage to Nigeria.
Yeah, again, Suraj with a little touch at the back of Morris. Chukwu just trying to nick the ball from Morris. Chukwu.
Failed attempt at stopping the ball there, Suraj. That was a pass from Barnier. Babatunde now. They're coming closer. Joseph Onoja. Baba tries to go through the middle, thwarted by Omar. Dennis Kosa took his eye off the ball for a minute, for a second. And the Nigerians will come forward. Power-laden drive. Got shot though from Oluwatosin.
Yeah, and that's the president of Midiama Sporting Club, Moses Parker. And just behind him, did we see Ernst Middendorf?
Probably have to take a look again. But I also saw Coach Eben. And there you see the shot.
Yeah, the Chief of Staff, Michael Osekre, also seated comfortably, watching with eagle eyes.
George Afoklenyo, what a wonderful person he is. Put the Division 1 League Super Cup together. And now here's Kosa. Kosa ghosting pass too. Kosa is on the pass. A bit too strong for Barnier. Tied it up nicely by the Nigerians in defense. Oh, that was a clear timed effort from Oluwatosin.
Yeah, good best of pace. You just look at Kosa, very strong. He's just trying to pass the ball just with the inside of his foot. He's seen the run of a free Bani and did very well to shrug off the tackle from Morris. And here, just trying to pass the ball onto the feet of a free Bani. Bani shed late and good clearance from the Nigerians.
Oh, that was some bright and brave move there from Dennis Nkrumah Kosa. The pass was just a bit too strong. If Bania would have gotten to that ball, I'm sure the stadium would have erupted again.
Yeah, then again, the Ghanaians using the flank so well. This time around is the left back, Dennis Kosa. Ghosted away with that ball and was really looking dangerous, trying to set it up for Free Bani. Not quite good, not quite incisive, that pass.
A Yimbas defender, Oluwatosin Emmanuel, in the right place at the right time. Got there early enough and timed the clearance well. But Nigeria are under pressure now. Corner kick. Adewale is ready for it and fists that away. Kosa plays the 1-2 nicely with Abagna. Here's Umar. Kosa through. Oh, on the ball! Initially fell for Abagna, but then just could not trap the ball well. That's a chance gone.
Yeah, this is pure class. Love the build-up from the Ghanaians once more. And they seem to be enjoying themselves. David Abagna and Umar Bashiru in the thick of affairs. There, Bashiru calmly passing the ball to Kosa, and Kosa has seen David Abagna. Nearly a perfect pass for Bani Afriye. Yeah, just look at the link up.
Mohamed Al-Hassan goes past one, lays on the pass. Bani, as always, coming to help. Like you said, the Galaxies may be enjoying on the field of play, but we also need to remind them that one goal is certainly not enough.
They have the second leg to play in Nigeria. And I'm sure Coach Arno Walker will feel a second goal here will put Ghana in the advantage, by the Nigerians still up for the equalizer. So much quality at stake here.
Nigeria on the offensive and know how important it is if they manage to get a goal here. First time of asking for Ghana, and they beat Benin by 3-0, making the second leg a mere formality. They won the second leg by a solitary goal, put them in a comfortable qualifying mode. The Nigerians have really come to the party. Long crossing once again, and Danlad. Quality, brave goalkeeping from Danlad Ibrahim. And we're going to see a lot of that when the Bet Power Premier League begins sometime next month.
Yeah, then again, the Nigerians still finding it very difficult to go through the Ghana defense. It has not been the best of displays from the Chan Eagles in the second half.
Abagna switches play. Omar Bashiru lays on the pass. Barnier lifts the ball up too high. Doesn't go anywhere really. Omar Bashiru once again. That's a very long one. Can Ejinim get to it? Flag is already up.
Yeah, he's just trying to kill one over the top of the Nigerian defense, Omar Bashiru. But Ejinim Boate can't stay on side. And the Ghanaians playing with that flexibility and mobility. Seems to be enjoying themselves after that spot kick from a free Bani.
Yadom gets to the ball first. Umar Bashiru gets a foot in, but the Nigerians will not give up. Still come forward. Joseph Onoja to the near side now. The Nigerians are looking for a decent crossing, sends the ball all the way back to Captain Temitope. But they're still pushing forward. The Ghanaians would have to do a lot of defending at this stage. Careful build-up by the Nigerians. They are not willing to give the ball away that easily. On the far side, it looks good. Maurice and Co come forward. That's a clutter from behind by Konedu Yadom. But Danlad had saved the day already. Barnier brings the ball down nicely. Sets up the pass. Referee got in the way, but the game will continue. Ejenim goes down. And there's a free kick to the Galaxies of Ghana.
Yeah, the Nigerians showing glimpses of the quality. Johnson Obodo there with a great turn. Very dangerous player. He's just looking to link that ball past the defenders. Seen the run of Eugene Martin. Goalkeeper reading that one very well, Dan Lad, but again Ghana on the attack also looking superbly dangerous.
Free kick to Ghana. Umar Bashiru is behind the ball. And it's Dennis who's also waiting for an opportunity. It will look more of a right foot free kick. Meanwhile, the Nigerians covered a lot of ground here. And it's time for fresh limbs to come on board. Chiamaka Madu is on.
Yeah, very good player, Chiamaka. He's the player many are talking a lot more about in Nigeria. He brings in so much quality to this Chan Ig side.
Shot is fired and way over the top from Dennis Kosa. Goal kick to the Chan Eagles.
Yeah, very poor.
10 minutes to full time.
Yeah, the man we just spoke about, Emmanuel Chiamaka. And many of the teams in Africa are looking for his services, Chiamaka.
Ding dong, heading spree. Ball eventually hits the ground. And it's Umar Bashiru. A bit too strong.
Yeah, again, quite can't pick that perfect pass. Umar Bashiru. He has that intelligence and that vision to pick a pass. Little poor that time.
Free kick to the Nigerians, quickly effected. But then they lose concentration. Suraj. Oh. That's another opportunity that's gone.
Yeah, he's just trying to kill the ball over the defense. It's just looking for the pace of a free Ebani, and again they can't find a free Ebani.
Same mistake in seconds. Hitting the ball into open space, no man's land as it were.
Yeah, Bane has got the pace to run at defenders, but only if you put in a perfect pass.
Telling pass there, Bagner runs after that. All brought down effectively by the Nigerians. Enjoyed some nice possession and possessive play. Maurice now spreads his wings to the far side. Chidie Bube. Baba comes in to help. There's the captain, Temitope.
Yeah, then again, when the Nigerians were lifting their spirit up, trying to possess the ball and dominate play, they just can't find the magic and the antidote to break the Ghanaian defense. The attack fizzles out again.
Clearance by Razak. Suraj on the far side now. Looks good for Ghana as they come forward. Couple of white shirts are waiting. And eventually it's the Greens who take the advantage away from them. So again, nothing really to distinguish the two apart from the solitary goal we've witnessed earlier on. The enterprising runs by the Ghanaians, Short-lived by the Nigerians, who have also found new tricks.
Yeah, and Suraj waiting for that tackle. Ended up on the floor. And Awako just having a chit chat with all of the members of the technical team.
He's played his part today. A lot will really depend on Awako in that return encounter.
Well, it's not over yet. It's not done and dusted for the Black Galaxies. The Chan Eagles still have the quality to come into the game and surprise the Ghanaians. Don't take your eye off it.
They come forward now. The Chan Eagles looking for an opportunity to strike. All cleared out into touch. Madu. Throw in. Now they're asking everybody to go into the 18-yard box, including Babatunde. That's a long throw. It bounces once. Foot up, says the referee. And an opportunity for Dunlad to show some skills. The Bet Power Ghana Premier League is going to be exciting.
Yeah, quite dangerous play from Eugene Martins, and the referee has spotted that foot up. Stocks were showing.
Yeah.
There, that long throwing from Gideon. Nobody there to deal with it, but the moment it fell for Chiamaka, hits it so well, but Dunlad is not going to allow it. But a superb save. Referee at whistle from that dangerous play.
Omar Bashiru. And it looks like the Galaxies are slowing down the game. And that is a very unfortunate yellow card.
Yeah, quite uncalled for.
Deliberately wasting time.
Yeah. And Kasim Razak should know better.
Very unnecessary.
Yeah, he's been so important to this side, and picking up a yellow card after working so tirelessly. And he lost the ball.
Yeah. He's played well today, Razak, Kasim.
And this is why he got the yellow card.
Yeah. Very, very, so unnecessary from Razak Kasim. Game will continue. Nkrumah Kosa lays on the pass. It's picked up nicely by Jenin Boatin, but it's brought down. Game will continue. Dennis Kosa now pushes one forward. Here's a Bagna. Managed to get him across. Oh! That would have been daylight robbery.
This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Wonderful goal by the Black Galaxies of Ghana. I mean, talk about understanding, talk about movement. The passing was so accurate, and the finish, goalkeeper can't hold on. And the Ghanaians are up by 2-0 here at the Cape Coast Stadium. Lovely build-up. And what a cross from David Abagna. And then some of the Ghana legends can't help it than to clap. Great applause from the Ghanaian fans here. Good finish from this young chap. Now, look at the build-up again. And so Umar Bashiru with that pass, and Kosa had seen the run of David Abagna. Abagna with a one-time pass with a left-footed. Seydou Suraj will arrive in the box with that pace, and he knows he's so close to the goal. Hits it so well for the first time, and goalkeeper Sunday Adewale can't hold on to it red hot and had to push in the rebound. Just look at Seydou Suraj arriving in the box. Knows what it is all about. Great turn. But just when it fell for Umar Bashiru, he had a vision to pick up the pass. And Kosa also with that pass to Abagna. But here Abagna with that first time quick pass. It was a lovely cross. Great finish from Seydou.
The youngster finally has his name on the score sheet. Ghana 2, Nigeria 0. Under 2 minutes, barring any time added on. I feel so sad for the Nigerian goalkeeper Adewale Adeyinka.
Yeah, it was all about that ball from David Abagna. An incisive cross.
Yeah.
It gets into that area. It's all about waiting for numbers to arrive before you cross the ball. And Abagna saw the run of Seydou Suraj and perfectly. It was a brilliant pass. Good finish as well. Goalkeeper can't hold on the first time. And Seydou very much alert with a rebound.
Yeah. Adewale thought he had stopped the ball firmly. But alas, to no avail. The Nigerians have an opportunity to get back into the game now from this free kick. They floated in quite long, but it's still kept in play. Danlad to the rescue. Throws the ball nicely. And it's Omar Bashiru. The ball control, trying to keep it in play, but Morris gets there first. Over the line it goes, advantage, Ghana.
Yeah, the Black Galaxies cruising to victory. The delivery from Morris. Locating Rabi with a header, the far post. Lovely cross. And Rabi with the header, but Danlad. Superb agility.
Anna Walker still on his feet. Throw in. Temitope takes a long one. Kunedu Yadom. Anywhere would do for now. Safety first.
Yeah.
It's almost 90 minutes. There's a lot of agitation in the crowd. The fans are happy.
And the Ghanaians who have the advantage going into the second leg.
Long throw and eventually it's blasted wide. But it's not over yet. We have done 90 minutes and we are doing 4 minutes of time added on.
It has not been the same vintage performance from the China Eagles in the first half. We saw them very much organized at the back. Really looking threatening on the counter. But in the second half, they really looked like a pale shadow of themselves, like the side we saw in the first 45 minutes. They just couldn't get behind the Ghanaian defense.
Well, elsewhere, Tanzania and Uganda have a date, so does Angola and South Africa. Central Africa Republic and Congo will sort things out. Chad will take on DR Congo. Togo will face Niger. Equatorial Guinea take on Cameroon. And it all started yesterday with a goalless draw. Ivory Coast versus Burkina Faso. Senegal beat Guinea by 1-0. Sierra Leone sat at home. Mali beat them 2-1. Botswana and Madagascar ended 0-1 in favor of Madagascar. And the match between Malawi and Mozambique ended 1-1. Elsewhere, it was a goalless draw. Ethiopia versus Rwanda. And Djibouti also sat at home. Sudan beat them by 4-1. Free kick to Nigeria. Floated into the 18-yard box. He gets his head to it all right, but lacked the power and the direction.
Yeah, head coach for the China Eagles, Salisu Yusuf, who was in very flamboyant mood just before kickoff. Has a lot of work to do in the second leg.
Yeah.
Needs to score 3 unanswered goals to overturn the tie.
Ajenim with a header. Carefully brought down by Omar Bashiru. Mohamed Al-Hassan through pass. David Abagna tears off. Handled off the ball. Here's Madu. Kunedu gets there first.
Yeah, lovely pass from
Ghanaians
midfield.
have controlled almost all the passes that have come through their way, especially in defense, and they've dealt with it easily.
Yeah, and Kunedu, he had great awareness. Always on his toes.
It's a long throw and it's headed out. Booted out by Ajenim Boateng. Barnier hoping to, latch onto that. Gets the header all right. And Ajenim Boateng now. Ball is taken away from him. He fights and gains possession. Also, too much of a close-shaped pass. Wagner comes back to help with defense. Babatunde is going forward. And he gets a free kick.
Yeah,
Razak
good play.
Kasim must be very careful.
Yeah, good play from Babatunde. Now just look at the space in front of him, and he did so well to hold on to the ball, try to get some openings here. Brushed off that time by Kasim Razak, but good play from Martins Babatunde.
Free kick advantage to the Chan Eagles. Oh, that was a very good free kick. Kept flying, but at least it was dead on point.
Yeah, lovely hit from Morris Chuku. Hit it so well. Just can't dip in time to worry the lad, but there's so much venom behind that hit. Missing the post by inches.
Well, comfortable win for Ghana is what the fans would be looking for, what the players said they would deliver. Preparations will be on in earnest for the second leg. Referee brings the match to a close.
Yeah.
Ghana beats Nigeria by 2-0 in this first leg encounter of the Championship of African Nations qualifiers.
And this is what it means to the Ghanaians. They'll be pretty superb, especially in the second half. They managed to get 2 goals, and that is all that matters. They will go into the second leg with the advantage. And Salifu Yusuf must do a lot more than he did today if he has to turn the tie into his favor. But what a performance from the Black Galaxies in the second half. And Don Walker superbly making those changes, especially bringing on David Abagna in place of Gladson Awako. Worked to perfection, and that really changed the game. Good display from the Ghanaians.
Good display by the Ghanaians. And the Nigerians would have a tall order on their hands in the second leg. Gladson Awako played his part, had to be substituted in the course of the game. Mo Alassane and Co came forward. That was the penalty that got Ghana the first goal. Scored nicely, superbly by Efriye Barnier. Picked his spot very well. Adeyinka was in Wonderland. But they didn't give up, did they? Ghana still came forward. The likes of Jonah Tukwe, who also played a part. Sandan Abagna. This opportunity went right over the top. But the Nigerians also played their part, contributed to the general success of the game, the Nigerians. And don't forget, for the Nigerians, anytime they play against Ghana, it's a battle royale. Awkward bounce there, foot up. The referee's whistle had already gone at that time, but Dan Ladd still stood to the ground. Dennis Kosa laid on the pass nicely for Abagna to come in there, and Suraj Mohammed prevented first by the hand of Adeyinka, but got up and slotted it home for goal number 2. Good work by Umar Bashiru, picking up Nkrumah Kosa, who then chipped it forward for the timely run of Abagna, who sent in the cross. Suraj met it first time, had the easiest of tasks, tapping it in for goal number 2. Dennis Kosa, generally, is a team that has played quite well today, the Black Galaxies. And they're giving every hope of qualifying for the next CHAN tournament, which will be hosted in Algeria. It's been a while since Ghana was there. The Nigerians, Babatunde, he has covered every inch of grass today. That was another of those superb free kicks. Dan Ladd had it covered all the way. Wonderful job the Ghanaians have done today. We say congratulations to the Black Galaxies. They fought a good fight. It's ended in victory. for Ghana, and rightly so. Thank you very much for joining us. We've been bringing you this live transmission from the Cape Coast Stadium with the final score: Ghana 2, Nigeria 0. Thank you very much for joining us and watching. See you soon.
Go, go.